put together. And good afternoon, everyone.
Oh, you didn't give me a chance to respond to that in private, did you? You just like hit the like button and there we go. So I couldn't respond. I'll respond after the live show.
I know you will. I'm in trouble. It's okay. Oh, it's okay.
Let me pull out my chat because I didn't have a chance.
I think I still have my chat open from this morning, actually.
I do too. I just closed it. I just closed it and I just got the notification that we're live.
Yay.
Oh boy. Okay. I got it. I got it.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Are you ready? Are you ready, Freddie?
I guess so.
As ready as I'll ever be.
And good afternoon.
My third time live today. I have to have my head checked. Are you frozen?
No. Didn't look like I was frozen.
What are you doing? Are you stuck on Never Ending Saga? Perfect person to be stuck on the Never Ending Saga. Stay right there and then we're done.
Oh,
Never
Kevin, you see the abuse, Kevin. Kevin, you see the abuse. You see the abuse.
God, are you still got him on the screen? With a move. For the love of Mary, Joseph, Jesus, and Pete. That's it. It's Sunday. We said our prayers for the day. We're all good.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. That's it. We're good.
So for all of you who sent me a message in the last hour, including April and Penny Day, and I don't remember who else, I'm sorry I haven't responded. I haven't like gotten a migraine in a long time, and my head's a little foggy today. I don't know. I just a lot going on. So, but I will respond. I promise. And we always know Penny's here when I see that. Good afternoon, Patricia, the Vintage Pat. Good afternoon. And there she is, Miss Penny Day. Hello. And Miss Dolly. Dolly, I got your packages, but I haven't opened them yet. I think I'll do an unboxing or a friend's mail at some point. Yeah, just like I'm sending Robin the footage and I'm doing a video. Yeah, I know. Go ahead. Rub it in, guys. Rub it in. There she is. Hey, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
You know, I have to explain this now, Robin. It's because I keep using the same thumbnail over and over again. I promise for next Sunday I'll change it. I promise.
Nice. Calls me Donatello in her stream.
That was from like way back.
My whole life. I don't even care.
Uh-oh. She said devastating news. Uber Eats forgot her cookie. Don't tell Dolly.
Shh. They probably delivered them to go Dolly.
Probably.
Because she said it so many times in the chat. They're like, oh, he's not going to Robin.
Yeah, Robin. We need to get these to Dolly right away.
Dolly right away. They heard you, Dolly. They definitely heard you, honey.
Hello, Miss Cheney.
Honey.
I cannot believe this is a conversation I walked in. Donna, any bows today?
I have bows.
Just thought I'd make it even worse for Susan.
I have bows. And you know what else I have? And I have to just so that
Donna, any belts today?
No belts.
Oh, okay. I have belts.
But I do have to show you this. Look, I'm not going to show you who sent it. Someone sent me this message. Oh, I just showed it. Sorry, Pat. She sent me a message. She goes, do you have any doll clothes And I said, yeah, I have vintage dog clothes. And she goes, can you bring them for the 3:00 show? Because she's interested in buying dog clothes.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice.
I just got a big lot of vintage dog clothes.
Nice.
Yeah. So there you go, Susan. I'd stick my tongue out at you, but I'd be afraid that Robin would get that on video. And then it would be on the funny that she does on Fridays. And she probably would do like a still shot of me with my tongue out. So I'm not going to stick my tongue out.
Okay. All right. So hi, Lisa. At least I've kind of arranged the shirt a little bit. Just an FYI, put it on the other side of me because my room wasn't balanced. But I'm not finished yet. I got to still play around. And you know what? Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, and neither of us put a shamrock up. You think we would have at least? And
I have shamrocks. I was going to.
I do too.
My new wreath from June is, well, no, it's really not. It's turquoise. I was going to say it's kind of green. It looks kind of green in the live, but it's actually all blues and turquoises, which I absolutely love.
Yeah, it's really meant to be the blues of the ocean, I believe, because of all
it's all blues and turquoise
shells and stuff she put on it. That's adorable. Anyway, hello, Lisa. Good afternoon. And she's leaving. Susan's leaving. Hello, Belinda. How are you?
Hello. Is she leaving because of the clothes?
I don't know. And Harley Kitten is here. Hello, Harley. And Mr. Anthony Pittsburgh.
Hi,
Anthony has kind enough for him and Nate to have asked me to join them Thursday morning, I believe, on their show. I think it's Thursday morning. Ecom and Beyond. And I think Paul's going to be on Monday, actually. Look at how pretty she's making the chat. Very pretty. Thank you, Robin.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia. Hi, Jen. Hello,
I have some records today. I brought some records. I have like two records. Did you bring records?
I have a few around me. Really, most of the records, the 14,000 of the 15,000 media is probably mostly at the storage unit. But during the week, I'll start bringing some stuff for the week. I have a few things. I have some 45s, I think, more so than albums.
I think they're mostly rock and roll. I didn't even really go through them, to be honest. So we'll see.
Okay. Hello, Christine.
Hope everyone is having the most wonderful day. Donna, thank you so much for doing the interviews with your cousins. They are so informative. Oh, that's what I was telling T this morning. I'll just talk about it real quick. We're not really in a rush, are we? I know you have a headache, but it can be informal. Okay, so before I started doing YouTube, I was a community liaison for a traveling nurse agency, and the nurses came from all over the world, and I was like their welcome wagon when they arrived here in West Palm Beach, and most of them were nurses at either Delray Medical Center, which is a trauma hospital, or St. Mary's Medical Center, which is also a trauma hospital, and also Palm Beach Gardens, which is more of like a community hospital. They're tenant hospitals. And so they would arrive, and they would take a taxi to the hotel, and I was the first person they ever met when they came to the United States. And most of them were like young single men and women that would come. Some would come with their families, but most of the time they were just young single men and women. And I was employed by this agency that I did it, just part-time, where they would give me a rent-a-car, and the nurses, as part of their contract, their traveling nurse contract, they would have me for 40 hours for the first week that they were in the United States. And I would do everything from taking them to the Social Security office to finalize their immigration papers, to the registry to get their driver's license, or if they were getting a rent-a-car, and kind of teaching them a little bit about how to drive on the streets. And I would take them to Costco. I would take them to Walmart. I'd take them furniture shopping. My job was to set them up in 1 week, in 40 hours. The agency paid me to do that. So two of them, all of them I've remained friends with, but two very specific ones live here in Palm Beach Gardens, and they're roommates. And one they're both Filipino, The one was in Dubai for 10 years, and the other one came from England, were their last contracts. And one works in the critical care ICU unit at Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center, and the other one works in the emergency room as a critical care nurse. They're both like the nurses that come here. They're always like high position nurses. So I'm gonna reach out to them this afternoon and see what's going on in the hospital, and kind of bring them on my channel and do an interview, like, like critical care nurses, and like an inside peek of what is going on in the hospital. So I think that would be like a fun interview to do and to bring forward to people.
Sure, sounds great.
Yeah, so this week sometime I'll set that up, and I'm still working on my Australian cousin, family, friend. She's very distant, but like a sister. Sorry.
So Ramona, I kind of answered this this morning on coffee. I know you weren't in. So my invoicing will go out tomorrow for both Friday night and today. It's just easy to kind of bundle it up in case there's people who bid on something from, who won something Friday night and then win something today. I'll send it as a combined invoice. Donna been drinking? Why? Why are we asking that?
Not even close, my dear. Not even.
The designs, welcome. Thank you for coming.
If I was drinking, you would know.
Oh, you would know. Believe me, you would know. We had her drink once on a Friday night on this show.
Know. It is not a pretty sight.
No.
Slurring words, hey Val. Slurring words after two sips. I think I'm allergic to alcohol. I don't handle it very well.
Hey Tammy.
Hi Tammy.
And Amy Jo. Hello.
Hi Amy Jo.
Hey Lucinda. How are you, honey?
Hello, Lucinda.
Hey Susan. Yay, belts and bows.
Yay, she's like, can't wait.
It would be.
Let's see who else is on live, she's saying. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. I have doll clothes. Hook me up with the one who needs them. Susan has doll clothes. Okay.
She does. She bought doll clothes.
Oh, okay. Hi, Joy.
She bought some doll clothes.
Hello, Andar.
I haven't seen Andar in a while.
No, Ann. I feel like I haven't. Although I saw you last night. You was in somebody's last night. I saw you. It was a crazy night. It was all over the place last night.
All right. Welcome back. Your shelf looks pretty full back there. You added some things to it?
No, it's what's been up there for just nobody's been able to see it because of the way I've had the layout.
Oh. Are you stuck again?
What?
Are you stuck again?
No, oh, here he is, Mr. Troublemaker.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, honey. Hey, Paul. Some sign at NDA not to talk.
That's Donna lingo.
No, it's non-disclosure agreement, but I'm wondering what it's all about. Maybe something going on in the chat. Hello, Nathan Retta. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. And Lady Rose Aaron. Whoops, lost my chat. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Whoops, keep doing that. Janine, thank you for being here. Oh, Mr. Pat Dees is on the road.
Oh, for your nurse friends. Well, they're not going to talk about patients. They're just going to talk about, hey, Pat Dees. They're not going to talk about patients. I mean, everybody knows that they can't talk about patients. I'm just going to ask them questions about, like, what they're doing to help the influx of people coming in and, just da-da-da-da-da. So, no.
Hey, Creative Lori. Hi, honey. All right, so Penny has dropped the link to register in the chat, guys. I see a few new people that don't have a wrench. So if you do want to bid in the auction today, Ramona, I know I owe you a wrench. I don't know why you're not wrenched. But go ahead and register, send us an email, and I will get you a wrench so you'll be eligible to bid. Appreciate that. And thank you, guys. 48 of you here now. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mary Jo. I'm trying to just ask all kinds of, people from all over. I think it's interesting to talk to them and see other people's perspective. Tony Dodge, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Tony, thank you for coming.
Creative Laurie, you have
Creative Laurie, do I have your info? I have to look, honey. I may have gotten it when my wrench issue was.
How did you straighten that out anyway?
I didn't. It just all of a sudden. Ramona, I hope you heard me, honey. I will invoice you tomorrow. Just in case you want to purchase something today, always invoice for Friday night and Sunday afternoon for the following Monday. It's just easier rather than to invoice every day, because we do about 5 or 6 auctions, sometimes 8 a week. So right. I usually combine. Tony, yes, Tony, I do have your information. Thank you for registering.
My new thing is Tuesday and Friday and twice on Sunday. Where does that come from? Like twice on like a certain day, like thing, right?
Yeah, it is a thing. I forget now, to be honest with you.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Don. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Craig. Thanks for stopping in. So Lisa has a booth in a like a vintage antique mall, I think it is. Yes. If you go to her channel, she does videos of her like setting up the booth or changing things around in the booth. So she puts things up so people can antique mall, near her house.
Whoops.
Jonathan wants to know if we have his information, and he's crying.
Jonathan Roseberry, he's not crying. He's hysterical. He's being a troublemaker.
No, I have to invoice him from last weekend. I've got his, he bought something that I have to invoice him on.
All right. So again, if you guys are new here and you do want to place a bid, Penny Day in the chat has put our email addresses for you guys to go ahead and send us an email to register. I was going to check Lori's. Lori, I think I have yours. I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, Tanya brings up an interesting, and this is what I said to Tee this morning. We were talking about it because it seems like the world of auctions has really exploded now, and a lot of, let's call it, the big YouTube channels have jumped on board and they're doing auctions now. But I said to Tee, I said, you know what? I said, number one, people are going to watch who they're going to watch. They're going to watch the personality that they want to watch, number one. And number two, a lot of people are going to be stuck at home for the next 2 weeks. And this is a time to vamp up your eBay stores. And people are turning to the internet to buy stuff, not just Amazon, but also eBay. Like, I can tell you for sure that Courtney from Bolo Buddies had 2 phenomenal sales in like the past 24 hours. And it's not stuff that's necessities. It's like collectible type stuff. So people are still buying. People are definitely still buying.
So Nathan, if you want to go ahead and register to bid, just go ahead and follow the directions in Penny's email there. And you'll be eligible to bid. I appreciate it, because once you have a wrench, it means we verified your information. So we appreciate that. Thank you.
Creative Laurie said, I sent it a month ago.
I got it. I gave her a wrench. I got it.
I'm coming on your auction on the 26th. Very excited.
Yes.
What's happening on the 26th?
She's gonna bring some stuff to auction.
Ow. I don't know what Sylvia said she it did go right over my head. Sylvia said she just sold a necklace. See, proof, you guys. People are buying on eBay, which is great.
I'd rather watch T, Donna, and Robin.
Thanks, Ramona. I think
Did you
Robin
talk to Robin today, by the way?
What?
Did you talk to Robin today?
Via text briefly.
Okay, no, because who was it that mentioned this morning they wanted to do like a working hangout, so to speak? Do you remember? Jill.
Yeah.
So we kind of recommended Robin, and I hope you don't mind, that she wanted to do something tomorrow, like we call it a working hangout. And I don't need the hours, nor does Donna, but you do need the hours. So maybe that's if you want to do that.
Yeah, I've been telling her to do it forever.
Oh, good, Lisa. Lisa was waiting to get paid on an oak table she sold at the booth. Good. I'm glad.
Lisa. John says his eBay store has been a big zero. Yeah, some people are feeling the effects a little bit, but then other people are not. Like I said, like Courtney had a couple of really great
good sales. Yeah, it hasn't been terrible. I think it's only going to get better because people aren't leaving the house, so they'll be shopping online. They'll be buying online.
Jonathan's getting very, very comfortable with his words in the chat. A little bit too comfortable. He came in, he was like a perfect gentleman, so nice, so sweet, saying hello. Now he's writing things like, duh, Donna, with his tongue sticking out.
Jonathan!
I love that about you, Jonathan. I love that. I love it so much. I've sold $300 so far this weekend. You go, Pat. Awesome. You go, girl. Awesome.
That's great.
That's phenomenal, actually.
Creative Lori said last night's sales were good for her.
That's awesome. Yes. Okay. That's good news.
All right. Are we ready for an auction? Let's see how many. All right. 58 people here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. Appreciate all that are here.
Should I do bows first? Is anybody interested in bows? I'm serious. What? I'm just crazy. Bye, love everybody. Is he saying buy as in buy, like see ya, or buy as in buy? He's going to buy stuff.
Well, that's a buy like he's going to buy.
Jonathan, don't leave. Dawn the Bargain Hunter said, Donna, I loved your show. Thank you. Yes, it was so nice. You know, to be honest with you, it had been some time since I spoke to my cousins in Spain. And, you know, sometimes when you go a really long time without speaking to someone, or some time passes, sometimes it's just so hard to pick up the phone because it's not a quick phone call. Like T kept saying to me, Donna, did you call your cousins in Italy? Did you call your cousins in Italy when they shut Italy down? And I'm like, no, because it's not just a, hey, how are you phone call. It's, you know, I'm on the phone with them for like ever, you know, catching up, you know, the family, the this, the that. So I'm glad that I reached out and called them, and, you know, to check on them. They were so happy that I called and checked on them. You know, they were ecstatic about it. And then, you know, and then after we caught up, I hit them with the, do you want to come on my YouTube channel? But they were both very receptive.
I don't know if Ramona likes bows either.
She's laughing at me.
I'm not sure. Hey, Redneck Ranger, thanks for coming in. I know Pete went on. Pete's been on like every hour. I can't keep up with him. But it's all right, auction time.
Alexis, welcome. You're on the phone to order pizza for 2 hours. Why should you be calling Italy and to be different? You know what happened last night? My husband, I was laying down, and my husband comes into the bedroom and he says, the guard is on the phone. He wants to know if we ordered pizza. Not kidding. And so I said, check with the kids. I didn't order pizza. So my husband's like, the only one home is Chezzy. And, you know, Chez, did you order pizza? And Chezzy's like, no. So I'm like, give me the phone. So I get on the phone with the guard and I said, hi, it's Mrs. Botolino. I said, you have a pizza delivery for me? And she goes, hold on, let me check the address. And she says the address. She goes, to the pizza delivery guy, can you tell me what the address is again? And she was off by one number. So it was a pizza delivery, but she called the wrong house.
Oh.
I was like, oh gosh. I'm like, not again. Not again. It was like so funny. So I did find out who ordered the pizza. The person who ordered it confined in the wrong person, I guess. And I did find out who ordered the pizza. I'm not going to say who, but yeah, when they ordered pizza to come to my house. Oh boy.
So Ramona says she was laughing.
Christine B. She's so sweet. I talked to her on the phone this week, and it was one of the days. Christine, I don't know. What was I doing? I think I was cleaning out a storage unit or running down to meet people at my storage unit to sell things, shipping, whatever was going on. And I was talking to her, and I was like crazed. And she said to me the next day, she goes, Donna, she goes, I felt so bad for you yesterday. You were working so hard. She said, I was going to order you and your family dinner last night and just have it delivered to your house, which Christine, it was so nice. But she thought about it and she's like, I was so afraid to order it because imagine, because the guard's going to call me and say, Mrs. Botolino, we have food for you from, whatever. So she's like, I didn't know if I should, I was shipping, laugh out loud. She's like, I wasn't sure if I should do it or not. And I was like, oh my God, I would love to have had dinner last night. But yeah, she was funny. Yeah. Right, Robin? Send me sushi. Yep.
Yeah, Jonathan said he's sending sushi next time.
Oh my gosh, yes, I would love that. Just make sure you pay for it though, because sushi will be $100. Well, the pizza was $60. Pizza was $6. Well, with the tip, I think it was,
Yeah, I think it was $50. Yeah.
Yeah, it was $50, but it's like a $10 tip. How much do you tip when they deliver food to your house?
I'm an over tipper. My husband and I are both over tippers because we've always been in the service industry.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my second job, my whole life was waitressing, or when we had the restaurant or whatever, I mean, he's driven a cab, so there's things like we've always been in that industry where.
Well, for a pizza delivery, like when we order pizza, it's we have to order because we're a big family, like 3 pizzas. What do you tip for a pizza delivery?
Yeah, I guess probably that much. I don't ask me. It's my husband who pays.
Yeah. I mean, I usually give for a food delivery, I usually give a $10 tip. I think that's. They say.
I mean, what's 3 pizzas going to cost these days? Probably what, $45 at least.
$50.
Yeah, it's $50. So yeah, that's 20% is 20% is $10.
They say you should tip your delivery driver as much as you would your waitress that's waiting on you. You should tip your driver that much. I got to get my water. I'll be right back.
All right, honey, go ahead. Yeah, see, Never Ending Saga says 20 to 25%. I always overtip if they're nice. Yeah, I do too. I always pick up. Don't trust delivery drivers. Never had good luck with them. No, the only time I pick it up is if I'm feeling really cheap and I don't want to tip. Sandollar, you sent me your information. I will check. Absolutely. And if anybody else wants to register and has sent me an email, just let me know.
Register for what?
To bid?
Oh, 20 to 25% tip here. Yeah,
all right, so I have Dina Designs. Dina, if you make a comment in the chat, I will rent you.
T, when are you moving? T's put her move on pause until things kind of like straighten out a little bit.
I mean, quite honestly, and no fault of anybody else's, but we made an offer, was not happy with their counter offer, and they don't want to negotiate. Of course, now I'm sure next week they may change their minds, but whatever, it's fine. Market's done so poorly over the last couple of weeks. I don't want to move my money right now either because it's just a bad time to get it out of there. So we'll sit and we'll.
I mean, when you're making a big purchase, like buying a home, or in my case, buying a vehicle, it's kind of
that was me.
Yeah, it's it's a big thought. It's a big. Bobby says I must tip okay, as the delivery person usually makes a big deal about it. Do you know that happened to me once? the guy, it was a grown man, and I gave him the tip, and he said to me, "This is how much you're giving me? This is the tip that you're giving me?" I was so embarrassed. I went back in the house and got another $5 and gave it to him. I don't remember how much it was, but he said it right to my face.
Oh, negatively.
Yes,
Oh,
negatively.
wow.
So then it was a Chinese food place. So I called the Chinese food place and I told them, I said, that's, you need to speak to your driver. And it was one of those like delivery dudes. Do you have that up there?
Oh, you mean like a
It's an independent delivery company where they service many different restaurants.
yes, it's Uber, either Uber Eats or I'm trying to think of the name of the other one now. There's another one I can't. DoorDash. Actually, my
Oh,
son, I
yeah.
think that's his second job. He does one of those DoorDash things.
Oh,
One of
yes.
those.
Down here, it's called Delivery Dudes.
Oh, okay.
I think we have DoorDash too. I'm not sure, but it was a
I
delivery
think
dude.
DoorDash is pretty, around
Nationwide.
but you know what I mean.
Franchises, maybe nationwide. Yeah. So, hey, Cha just came in.
And I saw Carmen. Hey, Carmen, thank you for coming.
Oh, Carmen, thank you for coming. I got a message from you, Carmen, but to be honest with you, I haven't checked my emails or my PayPal.
And before I forget, can I just tell Mary Beth, I just found your hat that you won on Pete, and I'm so sorry that I didn't send it to you. I promise it will go out. I didn't even realize. I was like, what is this hat? I thought I sent them all out, so I apologize for that. So I do have your hat, and I want you to think I forgot about you.
Oh, Ramona says they have a Grub Hub where
Grub Hub, yeah, we have that too. Yeah, there's
Hi,
a bunch
Mimi
of them.
Resells. Hi, honey. Thanks for coming in.
Hey,
Thanks for
Denise.
coming and spending your afternoon with us, you guys. We really appreciate it. I think that a lot of us are homebound now. I'm going to be doing more lives throughout the day and just have more friends, kind of hang out and because a lot of us are going to be staying home. I mean, I stay home all the time anyways, because of what I do. I mean, the only time I go out is when I go to empty a storage unit or go to my storage unit.
Right.
April, thank you for counting.
Hey, Dina, if you want to make a comment, I'll wrench you. And just a reminder, guys, if you do want to register, please send me an email with all your information. Dina's the last email I got. Sandallar, I don't see yours.
Oh, Christine says she's too rural for a delivery company. That's interesting. Do I owe anyone? I don't have any invoices. I never write it down. Jonathan, you owe me. I think it's 2,600. Hold on. Yeah, $2,625. You don't have to wait for an invoice. You can just send it to me and just send it to me through friends and family so that I don't have to pay fees. How do you like that comment? You send it to me through friends and family so I don't have to pay fees. Yeah, I'm serious. What did I say? $2,642.25 or something? I don't know.
Right.
I'll be waiting for it, Jonathan. Otherwise, if you don't pay, I'll be sending you to Donna's auction credit check people. What is that called? Credit
score,
credit reporting agency, whatever that is, that reports non-payers. Donna, your interviews are priceless. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. And I'm having such a good time with it, you guys. Honestly, like I love like catching up with my cousins, and I love catching up with them online. I get a little bit nervous still. Can you believe it? Like after all these months, I still get a little bit nervous. And how'd you like my cousin Luigi coming on with the Luigi hat? And she was so funny, you guys. If you didn't see the video, you have to watch it. She's going, no. She's going, no. And I'm like, what is he doing? Because his father was my mother's brother, and Nino was his name. And bless his heart, he passed away like 3 years ago. And he was so funny. He just always found he had that gift where he just would make people smile, and And he was just amazing. And his son is just like him. Luigi is just like him. And Simona is she's a little bit more serious. And I was like, no, let him in. I want to see what he's doing. But yeah. Yeah, so I mean, they're scared, they have a family, they have a restaurant, they have a family business. And I thought that they depended on the tourism, but like she said, they do depend on the tourism because of the people that service the tourism. So if the people aren't there to service the tourism, the workers, the tourism isn't in it. It's the trickle effect. You don't realize the trickle effect is really bad too.
Yeah.
That needs to go into the week review. Bobby likes your week reviews. I hope Robin joins us tonight. She kind of mentioned it, that she might join us tonight so we can have some fun. We all need a good laugh, right, you guys? We all need a good laugh tonight. So it will be, it'll be a very lighthearted auction tonight. We'll auction in between just having fun. So, it's not going to be, I just don't, because of the uncertainties and stuff. I mean, we definitely will be showing stuff, but it's just going to be, let's go. I thought Jonathan was leaving.
I don't know, but Dawn, Carmen, everybody's like, come on, get show on the road.
Oh, are they all saying that?
Yeah.
I'm not reading that. And Donatella,
that means they must be dying to spend money. So let's not let that money burn a hole in their pocket. Let's go.
Oh, okay, Carmen. Okay, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you. She paid her last invoice, and do not worry. Okay, honey. I'll get your stuff out for sure this week. Yes, it's been a long weekend. Whoever is not sub to Tee, please sub so you can get over the top, so she can get over the top. Yes, absolutely.
It's so funny how that works too. I went into like Tuesday or Wednesday at like 9:30, and yesterday morning I was down to 9:22, then got back up to 9:30. Now I'm back down to 9:29. It's like not going anywhere.
I know, it's funny when you're at that like point where you're almost at 1,000, you watch it so closely. And then, yeah, I mean, I still do, even myself, I look at my numbers, to see who's starting to follow me. And then there's a way that you can check like new people that have started to follow you. And it was really weird because there was somebody who's pretty popular started following me, and I wonder if they unsubscribed to me and then resubscribed, and that's why they're showing up as recent subscribers, because I thought that this person was subscribed to me. I thought I had seen them subscribe to me a long time ago, but they resubscribed to me. So that would probably mean that they unsubscribed.
No, not necessarily. YouTube definitely has a habit of unsubscribing people as well. Thank you, Christine. I know everybody's trying. Everybody is, and I appreciate it so much. All right, you ready?
Jonathan,
are you ready, Misty?
Jonathan, I love you. I don't want you leaving. I don't want you going anywhere. I'm just joking. Okay, let's do sunglasses. Let's do sunglasses. Let's see what I got here. I don't know what's here. But I got my trusty magnifying glass if I need it. These are Carlos Santana. We can do them at $25 to start. These are Carlos Santana, and this is the frame Carlos by Carlos Santana. Pretty. And the lenses look decent. These are Guess. These are a Guess frame. $25 to start.
All right. Lot number one, sunglasses, $25 ship to start. Remember, always free shipping. We go in $2 increments. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat.
These are, I should know this brand. This is a sporty brand. These are a little bit, they've got a little bit of the finish on the frame is coming off a little bit. So you may want to use, they're Oakley. And the lenses are a little bit scratched. So these may be more for personal use. They're pretty funky looking, but they're
Oh,
okay.
nice.
I know, right? They have, I mean, I can't see the scratch when I'm looking through them, but they do have a scratch. It's down like in this region of the lens. But yeah, these are like really funky. I don't know if they're like motorcycle or skiing or, yeah. So these are Oakley, and these are prescription, and these are, bear with me. So if you're listing, you're going to list these as prescription. I love my new trusty magnifying glass from my friend June. Oh, I can't find Ray-Ban. These are Ray-Ban.
All right.
Yep, so these are Ray-Ban. And these are, am I going too slow? Giorgio Armani, their prescription. Giorgio Armani.
All right. Connie starts us off at 25.
These are, Connie loves to sell glasses. I used to love to sell glasses too. What are these? Timberland.
Nathan, you do need to register, honey, in order to bid.
These are Timberland. Do I
Hey,
look like
Kelly.
Robin? What are those numbers they're putting in the chat?
There's some smart pants who's gonna go bye-bye.
Do I look like Robin?
Connie now at 40. Connie, you don't need to be at 40. Connie is still at 25. Connie, that was a troll for sure. No, so no worries. All gone. Asked him 5 times to register. Didn't want to listen.
Armani Exchange.
So Connie is at 25.
And ooh, these are beautiful. These are Maui Jim. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
These are beautiful. I didn't realize I had these. I love these. Aren't those so nice?
Beautiful.
Those are sharp. Oh my gosh, you guys. These Maui Jims alone are like $200. Oh, the lens is cracked. It's got a little tiny crack up here. You can't see it when they're on, so they may have to be for personal use. But yeah, the lens right here. So you can't see it because they're mirrored. Well, anyways, you'll have to take my word for it. Right here, the lens is cracked. So yeah, Maui Jim. And I'm sorry. So if you want to retract your bid, please do so. If you don't want this pair, I'll keep them because they're awesome, but they do have a cracked lens. Yeah, these are awesome. These are great Maui Jims, but they're cracked. They're cracked lenses. So if you're going to post them, you're either going to have to post them with a cracked lens or try to order new lenses or use them for personal. You know, it's up to you. It's completely up to you what you want to do. So April, did you count? I'll show them one more time. These are so good looking. They're definitely unisex. So those are 1, 2. These Timberland are they're really good looking too. These Timberland 8 pairs. Yeah, I love these. These are nice. These can be unisex also.
I didn't know that. So she said when I removed his comment, it also removed a thumbs down when I blocked him.
Oh, did it remove the thumbs?
Did you know that? I didn't know that happens.
So he came in, gave a thumbs down, and then became a troll?
Yeah. Yeah, and then when I removed him, I lost the thumbs down. I'm good for 5 in auction these days. Lisa said be prepared for more troll activity. It has increased a lot today already, especially with these school closings now, bored kids. Oh, God.
I hate to tell you, it's, in our case, it's not kids.
Yeah. All right, Connie now at 44.
I'm going to leave these on to be like Robin.
Can you see out of them?
You can't find out who gives you the thumbs down.
Well, he's saying that's how you can find out, because if they start, if you remove them from, if you block them, then you know at least who gave you one of them.
Did he have any?
A ton. 166 subscribers. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Thank you for the compliment, Jose, and welcome, sweetheart.
Hi, Jose. Hi, honey.
Robin.
Hi, Deb.
And these also have
yeah, Amy said it was really bad last night with Desert Hunters. Lots and lots of trolls.
Oh, really?
Huh. Jonathan said he got blocked yesterday just because he didn't have any content when he visited another channel.
Which channel was it, Jonathan?
Was it one of ours?
No, we weren't on last night.
No, but I mean like one of our resellers.
Oh. I don't know who was on last night. Jason was on last night.
Desert Hunters was on last night. If that was happening in Desert Hunters and everybody was a troll, maybe they were a little cautious. We've done it before by, just accident or whatever. Dolly says it wasn't me. No, Dolly, we know it wasn't you.
Okay. Description is sunglasses. Where are you at?
All right, Connie now at 44.
Bobby.
Oh, were you in there, Bobby? Were you in there, Bobby? Oh. I got accused of spamming in Desert Hunters because I was saying hi to each person. Well, we're not blocking you, Misty, so no worries here, honey.
Who is this?
Who is it?
Oh, it's somebody who it's somebody in my I was like reading it thinking to myself, what is going on? Who is this? She's not a moderator, but she'll report to me when someone in the storage unit buyers group is inappropriate. And she said, she just wrote, I've reported a post to you that is illegal activity and really needs to be addressed as soon as possible. The man is talking about reselling or taking drugs he found in a unit. The USA has laws about this. It isn't to be taken lightly. Okay, let me just go over to my storage unit buyers group because I don't want to lose it. So sorry, you guys. You can just go ahead and call it. Let me see what she's talking about. Okay, thank you. I will take care of it. James, are you over there by any chance? Can you go take a look at James and moderator?
Thanks, James. Appreciate it. All right, let's go once now to Connie at 44.
Did he say yes? I think he was kidding. I'll take care of it, Donna. Thank you, James. Sorry.
Jeff, I know you're not a troll, honey. You're a true patriot to us. We know who you are. All right, going twice now.
This girl is like all over it.
You know what? But some people in the chat, like Chris is saying that post has been up for a while now in there.
Oh, it has?
Yeah.
I have so many groups. I don't check it as often as I should. Okay. She's
all right.
I don't know the girl. I don't know this girl, but I wonder if I should make her a moderator.
Last and final call. Going once, going twice, and ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Connie for $44. Congratulations, Connie.
And she looks like a nice girl. I don't know. I'll have to decide. Okay. To Connie for $40.
$44.
$44. Thank you, Connie. $44. Lot number 1. All right, honey, you want to show something or you want me to show something else?
No, show something else. I'll show. I'm gonna get. I'm pretty packed over here with stuff. I have stuff when you're ready.
Okay. Any Eagles fans out there? Eagles? I have some Eagles stuff. I don't know. I didn't look it up. I don't know if there's any value to it. Here's a Donovan McNabb bobblehead from the Eagles. Bobblehead. I know bobbleheads are pretty popular. And then I have, it's got some damage where they pinned it up. This came out of one of my storage unit. You can see me holding this up. This looks like definitely a vintage pennant. Is that how you say it? Pennant?
Pennant. Yeah.
Pennant. And I don't see a year on it, but it's the Eagles as well. The end of it does have some damage. It is definitely like a vintage one. So that I have, and then I have this.
What are you starting this off at?
Eagles Stein. Let's start it off at 20, I guess.
All right, $20 ship to start.
This Eagle Stein, and
Hey,
then
Cheryl.
And then I have this Eagles. Is this the same name? No, it's a different name. It's Walters. It's this little thingy here, and it says on the bottom, 1997 Jackson Kenner. 1997 Players Inc. Kenner is the name on it. So there's this guy, and then there's a Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know what this is. Something maybe you put in the back of your car. I don't know what you do with that. I don't know what you do with that. And then here is a Eagles. It's got the NFL like hologram.
Hologram, yes.
Hologram. Big words for Donna today. And there's this mug for the Eagles. So $20 to start. You get the vintage pennant. Oops, it's upside down. The vintage pennant, the Hoosie Watsy, this mug, and this Stein, and this guy, and the bobblehead. And the Jose, everyone who said hit me. Sorry, it was checking the storage unit for Donna. Thank you, James. You're a sweetheart. If there's no interest, I will pass. Okay, we've got one pass. That's fine. I'll bring it back another night. I know there was somebody in the chat who said they were very interested in the Eagle stuff at one point. I don't know who it was. So I will bring it back. So we're going to pass on this lot. Want me to do another one to you? You want to?
Yeah, you might as well since we passed on that one.
Okay.
And then I just got a message. Rosemary, are you in Facebook or are you in YouTube? Because I don't see you in either spot. So best to come over to YouTube by clicking the link there that Penny Day dropped if you're over in the Facebook. Because you can come over here and interact with the chat. So click on that YouTube link. You are in YouTube. I don't see you. Or let me know if you're going by an alias.
Okay, so I put together a small lot because I think that people might be being a little bit cautious, and I don't want to do like big, huge mega lots right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I could probably put another big mega lot together later on tonight. Let me see what this one. This one's missing something. Oh. Yeah, it's missing something. This is going to have to go into a crafter's lot. Okay, so it's a watch lot, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of them. We can start it off at $25 shipped. We'll see where it goes. Okay, here's the first one. And it is I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. It says, I've seen this name before. I've sold this name before. Oops. Whoa. I turned it on the wrong direction. I love this. Okay. It's Gruen. Gruen. Do you know that name? I know.
Ruin. Yes, absolutely. I do. Absolutely.
Yep. Gruan. So that's the first one. The next one is Seiko. Next one is Seiko.
Okay. And what are we starting this off at?
We started at 25.
Okay.
And this one is Benrus. Benrus. Looks very old. Benrus. It's like a piece of jewelry. It's very pretty. That one. And this one is Citizen. Here's a nice Citizen watch. Can you see it with the light? Anyways, okay. That's a Citizen. This one is Seiko. So these are all nice watches. Here's
all right. Jose starts us off at 25.
There's a Seiko watch. And now we'll get into these. This one is Bella Rose, Japan Movement. Bella Rose. It's got a mother of pearl face. Really pretty. Someone's home. This one has got stuff all over it, and it's not marked on the front side. Let me see if it says anything on the back side. Back side says Quartz Movement, and it has like a number on it. And this one just says Quartz Movement again. This is going to go into a crafter's lot because the band is broken on it. So there's 11 watches now. This one's called the Studio, and it's a clip. Studio. Here's a Timex. And this one's Avenue. It's like a charm bracelet. So I think that's all of them. Yes. Two. Oh, wait. And this one.
Can you show the Bella Rose again?
Yeah. Hold on. Did I show this one? This one is C. Hold on. Let me move the hands out of the way of the watch. Okay. This one is Caravelle. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3. This one still has the price on it. 4. Oh, that's the Bella Rose, yeah. 4, 5. This is the Bella Rose. 6, 7, the old Timex. 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 of them.
All right. We have Jose at 25. Anyone want to go 27? 11 watches. $27 now to Sylvia, who wants to come in at 29. John, we have Sylvia at 27. Would you like to go 29?
Oh, I just got a cramp in my finger. All right, lot number 2 is watches.
30 now from Jose.
My chat stopped. Jonathan, that's a very interesting message.
Hi, June. Hi, honey.
If I send it to you, will you return it to me full, Jonathan? He's asking me if I have any money bags.
32 now from Sylvia.
Chat. He goes, do you have any money bags? If you do, just give me a price and I'll pay for it and just send it to me. Only if you return it full.
35 now from Jose.
The only way I'll sell it to you. He's like, no. He's like yelling at me. Ooh, should I have not told everybody that your money bags?
All right, Sylvia says she's out. We have Jose at 35.
Where's Ronnie? Ronnie needs to be here. She needs to listen to this. This is Ronnie's ticket home. Oh, Ronnie. Anybody have Ronnie's number? Text her. Tell her Jonathan's looking for her in the chat.
Well, we did say hi to Ronnie earlier.
Oh, was she here?
She was.
Hi, June. I feel so loved. All the hellos. Isn't it so nice when you come in and everybody says hello to you? I love it, right? Susan's like, right? I'll text her. Well, Jonathan, how else did you want me to take that message? You're asking me for a money bag, which only leads me to think that you're money bags.
Oh, God. All right, we have Jose at 35. Let's go once. John, let me know if you're still in.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to tonight, too, because I think that we all need to just, like, unwind and just relax. We need to do that now, too.
Going twice now.
I have a new candle, and it smells so good.
And fair warning, last and final call.
Jose says,
Jose. Going once.
He's leaving.
Jose, you going to stick around to win this lot, or you going to just wait for the bill? And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Jose. Hey, Tiffany, for $35. What's good, ladies?
$35?
I hear Tiffany saying that. What's good, ladies?
Is it 35?
35, yes.
Okay. Hi, Tiffany. I have to write it down because otherwise then I'll forget. Oh my gosh, they sound like elephants upstairs. Okay. Jose watches lot 2. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do a couple of little small ones, kind of like Donna. The first one is if anybody is into the Incredible Hulk, I kind of just put these 3 things together. It's a very small lot. It's a 2003 Marvel Hulk Christmas ornament. It's a Incredible Hulk vintage comic book. I'll give you the year on this. 1978 on the book. You know, it's a little yellowed from age, not terrible. And then
hi Karen, thanks for joining, honey.
An Incredible Hulk comic book. It's not in the best condition, so I won't say like it's like, you know, something. It's something more if you're a collector or you like the Hulk. That would be more, I guess, for personal use. And this comic is from 1979, Volume 1, number 234, April 79 issue. I knew it was old because it was like 35 cents. Still only 35 cents on that one. So, but there are issues to it. There's some foxing and looks like some water, maybe some curling at the ends. So it's, you know, it's definitely something more if you're an Incredible Hulk collector or somebody you know is. But you got the Incredible Hulk book, the ornament, and the comic. And I'm just going to let you guys roll with it. You go ahead. If anybody's interested, just put a bid in the chat and we'll start like that. Just, you know, I got to cover my shipping. You guys know that. So whatever you want to start that lot off, it's just 3 things. Hulk is the best superhero.
Hi, Jill. Welcome.
Hey, Jill.
Yeah, so just started off at like $8.
Yeah, $8. $8. Who wants to start it off?
Cover your shipping and cover your PayPal fees and packing material.
Yep.
$8. Anybody interested in?
Anybody interested?
The Vintage Hulk lot from
Vintage Hulk. Just want to push it out. I mean, I could put the Hulk with some comics. I do have some comics, but I figured, you know what? This is a little more personalized for somebody that might like the Incredible Hulk.
Bulk Hulk.
Bulk Hulk. That's cute. It's a Hulk of a buy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, I'm sure the ornament, and even if you are a reseller, I'm sure the ornament probably goes at least for $8. And then the book, it's a vintage, you know, original. So.
All right. Jill just said she sold a few things this weekend. That's awesome news.
Awesome.
We've been getting some really good, like, positive reviews of people selling stuff, right?
Good. Yeah. All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that. All right. We'll pass. I don't see any. Well, I see one pass. I don't see anything going on. So we'll just move on. All right. The next lot's going to be kind of a this and that lot. I'm just going to throw a bunch of things in a box for resellers. Definitely for resellers. Some new stuff. I have these Serenade, Shannon, Crystal.
Be right back.
I'm sorry?
I'll be right back. I'm just going to check on the girls. They just got home.
Oh, okay. No problem. Oh, nice, April. You had 6 orders this weekend. Normal is 2 to 3. Wonderful. All right. So for some resellers, you may want to stock up. So I'll put together a box. And this is kind of what I'll put in. Definitely for resellers. I mean, not definitely. You guys want to kind of do something else with this lot for personal use. That's fine too. I am going to fill a box up pretty much. So we've got these Serenade Crystal brand new in the box. I have this, speaking of belts, I have this Ed Hardy brand new belt in here. We'll start this off at 20 shipped. I have 1, 2, 3 pairs of women's socks, a little colorful. I'll put those in there. I have this, it's an Avon jewelry set, and it's got, oh, actually, yeah, this is the set. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I forgot I had another box here with some jewelry as well. And I have 2 boxes of jewelry included in this lot. And it's these earrings and this bracelet. It's very glary in here. I apologize. It's like sapphire and diamond faux with the earrings. And that is Sparkling Crystal Tennis Bracelet and Earring Set by Avon. I'll put that in there. And I have another piece of jewelry I'll stick in there too as well, which is, I'm not sure, it's in this box. I don't know if this is Avon too. I don't recognize this. You get your little velveteen bag, and then this necklace, which is like a rose. It's almost like a rose cut sparkly. It's almost like a pink tone on the chain. $20 shipped, guys. And Christine comes in at 20. Thank you, Christine. I'll put that in there. The sapphire matching tennis bracelet and the socks and the belt and that. And then just a couple of odds and ends in there as well. I have this sealed. It's a Smurfs Daydream. It's a talking story book. It's vintage. It's definitely vintage. I'm not sure what year it's from, but I'll throw that in there as well. And then there's a Batman Forever cassette tape. And then I have this watch. It's by Time, believe it or not. I'm not going to take the plastic protector off of it. So it is new. It's never been worn. I'll put that in there as well. And then I have this mermaid comic, Disney mermaid comic, The Little Mermaid, and just some little stickers there. As a matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, since I'm including those stickers, I might as well include more. I might as well include more of the same character. So how about a plushie? And he is a Disney collectible. It's a Disney collectible. I'll put him in there. And then that's Jake. And Jake's got 1, 2, 3 glow wands we'll throw in there, along with some more Jake stickers. So if you wanted to lot the Jake up with the stickers and the glow wand, you'll have all that in there as well. And then I have some additional stickers in here. For some reason, the rainbow one is missing in there. But we'll throw them in case you guys have any issue, any even personal use for them. And then I have this new in box. This is a Fisher-Price. It's a sing-along songs and dancing. Sealed, brand new, so good for gifting or for reselling. And because it's getting a little crowded here with DVDs, let's toss a couple of DVDs in there. So how about Tom Hanks' Lady Killers, one? How about Casino Royale, 2? If there's another, yep, it's a 2 DVD lot. How about The Bourne Identity with Matt Damon? 7 Pounds with Will Smith.
Okay, I'm back. I checked on the girls. They're fine.
Okay, good. Where were they out?
Yeah, they were at the beach.
Okay. State of Play. And we'll throw those in there for you guys as well. So that's 5 additional DVDs.
Why is Bobby asking, what are you wearing, Jake? What did I miss?
What do you mean, what's Jake wearing?
Oh, okay. Was that Jake?
Yeah, that's Jake the pirate. Jake the pirate. He does need a little bit of some plush cleaning, like, you know, it's got a little fuzz on him. So just so you guys know.
I have a video on that, you guys.
Yeah, it's definitely got definitely storage unifying, guys. Dust included, as Donna always says. Dust included.
Yes. Jose wants to know where the bid is at, and from what I can see, Carmen is at 36.
We have, yes, $36 to Carmen. All right. So we've got the 5 DVDs. We've got the stickers with the Jake stickers. and the Jake low ones, which are buried here now somewhere. And oh, I missed this too. There's a little punch bowl here. We got the Little Mermaid. We've got the Batman Forever tape. Kind of turned into a kid's lot in a way, right? Smurf, brand new sealed old stock, 45. 1, 2, 3 new with tag socks. The Fisher Price, brand new, sealed in the package. Itsy Bitsy Spider, row, row, row your boat, and twinkle, twinkle, little star gets included on that. The necklace, the tennis bracelet and the earrings, the watch, the crystal Shannon Serenade, and the Ed Hardy new belt. Dust free of charge. Exactly, Ramona. That's the way we roll here. Dust is free of charge. Free shipping and free dust for everyone. Mary Beth, we have the bid, I believe, at 36. Bid is at 36. All right, so again, all of that and that and that. Thank you for counting. Thank you. Donna, the verdict is in. Okay. She will never, ever, ever, ever do a storage clean out again. I think she meant an estate sale. Didn't she buy an estate out or something? Isn't that what she did?
She she got a woman's husband used to buy storage units, and I guess her husband passed away, and she wanted the stuff cleaned out of her garage, and she had a sun porch full of stuff, and I guess she put it in for free. Just come and get it. And she had to go and take everything. So it was like doing a storage unit clean out, but it was somebody's garage.
Oh, okay. All right, Sylvia now at 38. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, everyone who's bidding. Carmen, thank you for counting, April. I appreciate it. All right, Carmen is out. We'll go once to Sylvia at 38. I had an extra box here. All right, we'll go twice now to Sylvia at 38. And fair warning, last and final call to Sylvia Paolini for $38. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Sylvia. Congratulations, Sylvia. Are you ready? I have to put you back up because I have to put this all away.
Absolutely.
I'm just grabbing things.
Okay, I'm going to do
my desk still.
I'm going to do a lot of vintage doll clothes, and I'll show you the bucket full. It's all of that is what you get, and I'll show you some of the little outfits that are in here. Some of them have pants, some of them have hats, like this little number here. And here's another one.
What are you starting this at?
25.
All right. Lot number 3, all clothes.
And then
And Ty comes in at 25.
This cute little bonnet. Little number, I don't know. And there's a cute little jacket. Another cute little onesie type thing.
Hey, Zombie Bargain Hunter. How are you, Robert? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Robert, there's that one. There's this little number, which has something on it, a little name on it. It's a little lamb. Hey, Massimo. Hi, honey. They're all coming home. Oh, this has a little squeaky inside of it.
Oh, that's funny.
But they're all old. They're all vintage. There's some shoes in here. There's one pair. Here's another pair. And another pair. They're a little bit sticky, just so that you know they need to be cleaned. Here's another cute little vintage dress. And another. There's a lot.
Yeah, somebody said those shoes were for a Cabbage Patch.
No, they don't say Cabbage Patch on them. They don't say anything on them. I mean, I think if they were Cabbage Patch, they would say Cabbage Patch on them. This is a bathing suit top. A little cap.
Susan?
Sticky dog clothes. That would be a fetish. I know. Another like bonnet. And a diaper. Like a diaper cover. So, yeah.
Christine says, Donna, please send that to T for the Robin doll. Which piece? Which one, Christine? Oh, the bikini top.
Oh, this is a little two-piece set. More vintage. Some tights. I don't know if these are baby tights or if these are doll tights, but they're tights.
They almost look like they could be babies.
I know. This one is Cabbage Patch.
Lisa says, mermaids don't wear baby bathing suit tops. Embrace your shells, Robin.
Those shells are so disturbing. All right. So, I mean, there's a lot of pieces in here, but this is the gist of it.
All right. We have Pat at 25. Anyone want to come 27?
I think this had pants that I already showed that match it.
$30 now to Susan.
Did Susan just bid?
She did.
She's always given me a hard time about dog clothes, and she just bid. Is she kidding?
No, I don't see any LOLs next to the $30 bid. 32 now from Pat.
Maybe she has a dog clothes fetish. And it's her way of. This one I think matches one of the little yellow outfits. The little bond. It's a little
deals to grow your hair, Robin. No shells needed.
Here's a little cap, And oh my gosh, this looks like it's homemade, but it's adorable. Must be a little homemade little outfit.
Donna, you know how much I like them. Wink, wink.
Oh my gosh. This is like a little
35 now to Susan.
Little old. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Susan's bidding. Here's another diaper.
37 from Pat.
Another
maybe she's got grandbabies she wants to give them to.
A little bonnet.
And you're never too old to play with dolls.
This is like a little two-piece outfit. There's the top and the bottom. Another cute little bonnet. And then there's, you know, a whole bunch of like little pieces in here too. And a couple of more scarves, little doll scarves. All right, you can start calling it.
All right, we're going to go once to Pat at 37.
Another one. These are little panties.
Going twice now to Pat.
Little panties. Another pair of little panties. A little beret. This was definitely homemade.
Fair warning. Last and final call.
50 items, really? 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. I did the scarves, right? 54, 55. 55 in the shoes. That's one whole lot.
All right, fair warning. Last and final call to the vintage Pat at 37, going once, going twice, and ladies and gentlemen, we are sold. Congratulations, Pat.
$37. Thank you, Pat. 37. Lot number 3 to Pat for the doll clothes. Okay. Want me to show another one?
Up to you. I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I have a box of men's. Is Abraham here? Abraham always says he needs underwear, and that's what this is. It's brand new underwear. This came from the Mr. Buys a Lot Sears buyout. We'll start this off at 25 shipped. Some of it's packaged and some of it's not, but it all is brand new. All different sizes. This is 4X.
Did you take all those socks?
I'm sorry? I don't know. Maybe she was talking to Ricky or the kids.
I'm talking to my daughter because I had a lot of socks that I was going to present and they got confiscated.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It's my life.
All right. So men's underwear. Yes. And this is a package of Simply Styled 3 briefs 4X. And we have a box of 4-pack of Joe Boxer string bikini 4-pack size small. We have a Joe Boxer pack of thongs. Come on, let's see a size. Looks like medium. We have another string bikini Joe Boxer size medium. And then we have a pair of Fruit of the Loom 5X undies. Another Fruit of the Loom 5X. So we go from thongs to small thongs to a 5X. How about that? And then we have, these are Simply Styled 3X. and 2X boxers. 25 to start. Did I not say that? I'm sorry. And some more simply styled size 4X. And then some more thongs. Joe Boxer, small. Small. And a Fruit of the Loom 5X. Another Fruit of the Loom. I think there's 2 of these 5X. Yep. Yeah, there's definitely more plus sizes here than there are in the smaller ones. Here's a pair of Fruit of the Loom. These are 5X too, I think. Yep. All right, so Fruit of the Loom 5X. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces with some multi-packs in there. And where are we at? We have Pat comes in at 25, Heidi in at 27, Pat now at 29. So technically you got about 30 pairs of undies. And we're at about $1 a pair, 29 to Pat. We'll go once to Pat. Are you playing video games?
No, it's my cousin in Sicily texting me.
Oh, okay.
In Sicily. She wants to know if she can call me. Hold on, let me tell her I'll call her in 2 hours.
Deals now at 31.
Actually, do you have another lot to
I'll show another lot if you want to make a
I'm going to mute myself and talk to her for a second.
Okay. Yes, Robin. Yes, you do. All right. We have Mary Beth at 31. Hey, Tammy. All right. Pat says she's out. We'll go once to deals at 31. Okay. We'll go twice now to Mary Beth. And fair warning for the lot of undies, going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Mary Bethy Deals for $31. Thank you, Mary Beth. Oh, good, Mary. This will be a perfect opportunity. I'm going to write myself a little note to put your hat in here, too. $31. Thank you again. Thanks, honey. Appreciate it. All right. All right. How about some buttons? We'll do some, or pins. I should say pins. I always say buttons, but because to me they look like buttons, but we'll go with the pins. We'll start the pins off. Let's start the pins off at 15. They're mostly, I believe, Jurassic Park. I'm not sure how many are here. So I'll definitely need my counter's help there. Miss April, if you want to help. All right, so let's do it this way. I'll put it in a thing while I count them, or while you count them. All right, so these are vintage Jurassic Park buttons, pins, whatever you want to call them. There's about 7 or 8 different varieties, so you can multi-list these to make it easy. Lot them up. You could put the different designs together, or put one of each in a lot. There's so many different ways you could sell these. Who's so funny? Mermod. Mermod. I love it. What's the matter, Cha-Cha? What's the matter, honey? You okay? Aw. That's some room. Quite a few here. Yeah, they're popular for some reason, no show. Yeah, they do, Cheryl. They do. They do sell. You should look them up. Easy list for sure. You just do multi-quantity and all right. Any interest? Any interest? Where are we at with the count there, my miss counter? Yeah, probably that's why, I guess. Is she counting for me? Dress 58. All right. So there'll be 60 pins in there. 60 pins. Any interest? Flip it and list it comes in at 15. Thank you. Flip it and list it. Oh, and you know what? I have, I'll throw these two in there. Not Jurassic Park. One says Ola with green dragon on it. It says Westbury Green Dragon. And this one says something I can't show. So I'm just going to include it in the, it'll be a mystery pin. It'll be a mystery pin. All right, let's go once to flip it and list it. Great deal. I think he's bought all my pins. I think he's bought all my pins.
I'm sorry.
No worries. No worries.
That was my cousin who lives in Sicily, literally like right next to Mount Etna, which Mount Etna is an active volcano in Sicily.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, we're going to go twice. Let me just call this. We're going to go twice to flip it and list it. And last and final call for the pins. Going once, going twice, and we are sold. Thank you so much. Flip it and list it.
She was asking me how things were in the United States, and she was asking me about Trump, and she was saying that things were really bad, and they just made an announcement that they're about to dispatch the military to patrol the streets in Sicily. And she was asking me how things were here in this country because they're hearing a lot about what's going on in this country. So she said that she saw my interview with my other two cousins in northern Italy. And so she wanted to reach out to me, and I'm glad that she did. But she doesn't speak English. She only speaks Italian. You know, she only is like, hi, how are you? So it would be kind of hard interview because I would have to translate everything that she says. So it would be kind of difficult to do that. So they're going to martial law. I don't know if they're going to martial law. I don't know if they have martial law in Italy, but the military is being dispatched, according to her, to help patrol. I mean, that's like our reserves, right? Didn't someone say that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, is there a lot of looting or stuff going on? What's the reason behind it? Or people are just not abiding by the
I didn't ask her. I just, I said to her, I said, I'm live. I'm a guest on someone else's channel. I can't stay on. So I didn't ask her. Her son speaks. Thank you. Her son speaks English a lot better than she does. So I don't know, maybe, but he's young. He might get overwhelmed with some of my questions, but I don't know. We'll see. But it'll be interesting, to see what's going on in Sicily too.
Sure. Hey, Dennis, how are you, hon? Thanks for coming in.
That is martial law, keeping them off the streets. Well, they may not use that term, but when the military is called in, it's called martial law here. Yeah. Hey, Dennis. Hi, honey. Thanks for being here. Well, Catania is where like the mafia was born, and that's where she lives. She lives in a small town called Asciriale, which is like in the outskirts of Catania, and that's where her family lives. And yeah, and so there's a lot of crime in Catania. I don't know. I told her I'd call her back after the show and we could get caught up.
Okay.
They're concerned about me. I'm concerned about them. We hear about Italy a lot.
Yeah.
More than any other country. So, yeah, I guess people not following the rules. Okay, I have a small Bible lot. If anybody's interested in, it's actually 3 Bibles and 1 Book of Mormon, and I'll show you what it looks like. This is the first one, and I'm going to start this at $20 shipped. And it has all of these markers on it.
Is this your 4 or 5? I'm sorry, honey.
It's 4.
Okay.
It's an authorized King James version, translated out of the original tongues and the previous translations, diligently compared and revised. So copyright 2003, and I don't see any, how some people use like highlighter in their books. This one does not look like it's been highlighted. It's in good condition. It's definitely used, but it's in good condition. So that's the first one. And then these 2 little Holy Testaments, and then the Book of Mormon. And this one looks like it does have a little bit of, just that one spot for some reason. Oh, and look what chapter it is. Chapter 11. Isn't that funny?
It is.
It's the only marking in the whole book.
All right, John comes in at 20.
The Father testifies of his beloved Son, Christ appears and proclaims his... I'm so bad at reading Bibles. Yeah, that's the only one that they... Chapter 11 is the only marking in the whole book. That is so strange to me. Anyways, okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, and this beautiful one is 4. 4 Bibles and a Book of Mormon, $20. Anybody want to come in at 22? Should we give it to John for 20? All right.
All right, we'll go once to John at 20. Going twice now to John. And fair warning, last and final call to John A. at $20, going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold for $20 to John. Congratulations, John.
Awesome, John. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Okay. Want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay, here is a small vintage lot. I don't know the value on it, but we will do it for I'll just do it for $10 shipped. We'll see if anybody is interested in it. It's their books. I'm looking to see if there's a date on them, and I don't see a date. Doubleday, Garden City, New York.
Oh, that's right around the corner from me, practically.
Copyright. It has the letters for the year.
Oh, I'll help you. MCM 1965.
1965. Okay. So here you go. There's one, how to be a more interesting woman. How to get along with people.
No, I know some people I could give that book to.
How to be well dressed. Your good health.
Company.
Oh, gross, Jonathan. Unhappy marriage. A happy marriage. Oh, and there's, what is this? Oh, it's just a newsletter. was going to say there's extra little note in there. A happy marriage. How to handle correspondence. And somebody's school pictures are in here. I haven't looked through these, as you can tell. Now you're talking. The guide to art of conversation. Maybe I'll brush up on my...
Yeah, I don't think so. Put that in the lot. Don't you dare.
I'll read this before we go on tonight. Just to brush up.
Yeah, okay.
The Art of Conversation. I need this book.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. And then
go, Missy. Let's go.
This one's used, but
what were we starting this lot off at?
This is I think I said 15. This is used, but this is a treasure. I think I remember this.
Yes, Dina, we got it. I was calling your name before, so you're all set. I'll give you a wrench. Yes, I have it.
1969 is the year, and it's the teacher's edition. It's called Sound Off, and it's how to remember those. Remember getting
yes.
like that?
Yes.
Isn't that so cool? Oh, I said 10, Donna. Okay, thank you.
Joey, you have one, honey.
Yep. Okay, so that's it. So you get this teacher's edition. And now we're talking, the art of talking, how to handle correspondence. Happy marriage, Masonic book. That was not a Masonic book, was it? It was Mormon. Is Mormons the same as Masonic?
No,
different. Your good health, how to be well dressed, 10 books. Is it 10 books? 10 for the books. Okay, yeah. How to get along with people. I know somebody who can really use this. Maybe I should mail it to him. Just saying. And a more interesting woman. Any interest in the books, you guys? In the small lot of vintage books, $10 shipped. They're in great shape. June's laughing. Oh, Junk and Data Girl made a comment about a Masonic book. Okay. We can pass it if there's no interest in it. Fan mail, right, Jill? You think that would be all right? So if nobody buys this, maybe I'll send it out as fan mail.
Oh my God, that would be hysterical.
Wouldn't that be hysterical?
Oh my God, for sure.
Yes, there are 10 books in the lot. Is there? I don't know. I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't think there's 10. Is there, April? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 books. 8 books for $10. And we're going to pass because nobody's interested in my books. In my cute books. I'll bring them back another time. All right. Don't kill me. Here I go. Somebody was asking for bows. I'm going to bring the bows out. Let's see if anybody wants bows. You don't get the little sparkly things because I use that to display the bows. They're just little scarves. So we can do these bows at both lots together. We'll just start them at $20 shipped. Pass on the bows. Stop it, Robert.
Robert, we didn't even show the bows yet.
So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if April wants to count them. How many are in here?
Dina starts us off with 20, so you guys can stop with the passes. We have $20 now from Dina.
You get that many, and
guys, once we have a bid, no need to type pass. I know you men don't care for bows. Mary Deathy deals at 22.
My God, bows. I'm going to go grab some food. I'll be back.
Hi, Paul. Hi, honey. 24 from Dina. It's really me.
Just in case. Why? What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, and just so that you guys know, I'll have some more bows tonight.
30 now from Deals.
For those of you that love bows, I will have some more tonight.
32 now from Dina. Once somebody gets that email, can we get rid of that post? I don't like you guys putting your email addresses in here unless you don't care that trolls are going to be sending you email. Okay, Paul. 34 from Deals. Any do lots?
No, honey. I didn't put together any do lots.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Well, it's not Dennis, it's Shane. So
Shane. Are those barrettes? They are. They're all clippies.
Hi, Gail.
They're all clippies.
Thank you, Jonathan.
They're all clippy ones.
Oh, just in time. All right, we have 34 now from Mary Deathy Deals.
I've been so afraid to show bows, but people like bows. There's just a few people in the thing that don't like bows. I think
hair equipment. That's right, Deals.
Hair equipment. Yes. Yeah. Deals remembers. Lies, bows. Joey, tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel about the bows. All right, we can call it. 30. Oh, they're still bidding. 38. Sorry. He's sleeping. Joey, what do you want to see? Tell me what you want to see and I'll bring it to auction. You want dolls? I got some dolls.
40 now from Deals. Dina's back in.
Do belts again so I can pass. He wants 2 2s, Dolly says. Dina says, now I'm out.
All right. We'll go once then to Deals at 40.
Did you count them, April? There's a lot of them here. All right. They were the only 2 bidding, so we can just call it.
All right. Going twice. And warning.
I didn't see Susan bid.
Last and final call. Going once. Going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Mary Deathy Deals at $40. Congratulations, Deals.
Thank you, Deals. Awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. Am I still on camera? Does that mean you want me to go again?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go get some records.
Okay.
All right.
I'll show something then while you go get the records.
Bows Deals, $40. You going to jump in?
I'll jump in since you're going to go get records. So
I'm going to get 2 lots of records. I'll do records back to back. All right.
All right. Fine. Okay. I am going to do, actually, I don't know if you guys would be interested in this. It's not really Christmas right now, but, maybe my resellers want to, have some brand new stuff ready to go. It's like a nice little small slot for those of you who like dealing in this stuff, and some you could do some multi-quantity listing, I guess, with this. But they're tablecloths, and they're brand new. I can do this lot. I could do this lot for 20 shipped to start. So you got a 70 rounds and a 52 by 70. Then we have a cherubs one that is, this one is 70 rounds. There's actually another 70 rounds. Actually, there's 3 70 rounds. of that. Ooh, everybody's going live. What's going on? And then there's a 70 rounds on this Holly one and a 60 by 102 on this one. Any toilet paper tonight? Hey, listen, I thought about including a roll with every order.
I'm sorry, I didn't mute myself.
That's okay. No worries. I lost my chat though. Wait a minute. What did I do? I don't know what happened. Okay. So yeah, so you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tablecloths, and I have, this is a Inspire fabric shower curtain, brand new. I'll throw that in to make it 8 pieces, $20 ship to start. Just one of these tablecloths, you can get more than that. And deal starts us off at 20. Thank you, Mary Beth. Hey, Claudia. Hi, honey. All right, Mary Beth starts us off at 20. I got 3,000 t-shirts for $1 each if anybody needs toilet paper. You're funny, Joey. Hey, anybody who has a Joey brings up a great, I always remind you guys, and I think I saw it. Can you show the back of the cherub one? Sure. That's what it kind of looks like, I guess, on the table. So you guys remember, Kay Flanagan comes in at 22. Guys, if you want to sell things like lots of wholesale items like that, the t-shirts and whatnot, feel free to go ahead and put that post on Auctions4U. I'm fine with you guys. Just make sure you protect yourselves. And please, I can't stress enough to please take your payments through PayPal. I'm out of the deal. Don't come to me if you have a problem, but I will let you guys post your stuff out there and do any kind of transactions you want. Just keep it safe. Take your payments by PayPal, pay by credit card, or whatever's going to protect your purchase. And try to deal with people we know is really what I'm saying. So I know you want to see.
What's going on? Why were you saying that?
Because people were talking about posting items for sale, and I told them they're more than welcome to do it on Auctions4U. Somebody has like 3,000 t-shirts, and I saw some chatter going on between Jonathan and Cha-Cha about buying things from one another, and I have no problem with them doing that. Just make sure that they pay, use PayPal or a credit card or something where you guys are protected. I'm kind of out of the, I'm out of the deal. It's between you guys, but I'm more than happy to share my platform for you guys to use that. That's, what we're all about. So yeah, I'm trying to get you a good, somebody has to see the actual cherub on the, there we go. Maybe a better view there of what the cherub tablecloth looks like. So yeah. So again, you got 3 of those. There's 3 70-inch rounds of the cherub tablecloth, the 2 of the holly, the 2 of the poinsettia, and then the bonus shower curtain in that lot. So 8 pieces in total. And we have Mary Beth at 30. 32 now to Tony. $34 now to Deal. I know, Jonathan. You know what I mean, no, honey. We thought we trusted a lot of other people too, but that didn't happen.
Anybody in particular you want to mention?
I lost my cherub-like demeanor early this morning. I'm so sorry, Paul. I kind of just found out what happened. I'm really sorry.
What happened?
I sent you a message.
You sent me a message?
Why Paul said what he said earlier. All right. Tony says she's out. We have Mary at 38. We'll go once to Mary. Kay is out too. All right. Let's go twice to Mary then. Fair warning. Last and final call. Going once, going twice, and ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Mary Duffy Deals at $38. Congratulations.
My phone is dead, so I'll have to go look later. Okay. I have a little bag of Dolores earrings here. And with it, you're going to get this abalone bracelet. It's marked Avon inside. So this abalone bracelet.
All right. So what are we starting this off at? I'm sorry.
I started at 25 because I'm including this is 925 silver. It's marked right there. It's a 925 silver. It can probably be unisex, man or woman, and it's very heavy. If you can see the size of it, this is all silver. So there's that, the abalone bracelet, and this Dolores slot, and this has it has those abalone earrings in it, and it does have a hologram on it, but I can't make out what it says. There it is. They could be silver, but I can't make out what it says. And these are all matched earrings in here. She didn't look to see what was silver and what was not silver. I mean, I don't know what's in here that's silver and not silver, but I did notice that had.
All right. Mary Beth says, love you guys. I can't watch this. I already want it. Bye. Mary, don't go.
Who wants it? I didn't see that message.
Mary Beth.
Okay, so the bag of earrings, abalone bracelet, it's Avon marked, and the 925 bracelet. $25 to start. Anybody want to start with $25? If not, I'll bring it back later tonight. Whoops. If no one's interested, we're good.
Robin's asking what size are the shoes next to the birthday party buzzkill cube?
They're tiny. They're not going to fit you. Tiny, tiny little shoes. Little itty bitty ones. Okay, I'm passing on this myself. I'll bring it back later on tonight.
All right, Lisa's begging you to show the albums.
Okay, let's do the albums. So she can get ready for her auction.
Yeah, you know Sunday she goes on at 6.
Okay.
You know?
So this one is Mary
I have that album.
The Sound of Music.
I have that one.
Do you? And Frank Sinatra.
What are you starting this off at, hon?
20.
Okay.
Thought they were all facing the same way. Perry Como. Season's Greetings. I thought there was rock and roll in here.
I know. I was just going to say. It's rock and roll.
Here we go. It's not rock and roll. It's disco. Do the hustle. Do, 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 do. The Jones Girls. I don't know. The Jones Girls. Emotions. George Duke. Iron Butterfly. Maybe the other one's more rock and roll. The Greatest of Nat King Cole. Here's a classic. Sister Sledge. Chicago. And Horowitz Encores. It must be classic. Classical music. And that's it. That's the whole lot. So 1, 2, did April put it in? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry about the dishes noise. I always tell them don't do the dishes when I'm on live, but no one listens to me. If you play them on 78, they can be loud. Maybe it's this pile that's rock and roll. Neil Diamond, Dionne Warwick. Not really rock and roll, right? Marvin Gaye. That's like easy listening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chic. Yeah.
Connie's asking, do you know what kind of condition these are in?
No. This one looks like it has some surface scratches. This one has a lot of scratches, Connie. I'm glad you asked. This one looks really clean. No, I didn't look at these. I suppose I should look at them before I bring them to auction, right? This one. Okay, now I'm embarrassed because this one doesn't even have an album in it. Sorry. So let's pass on this lot.
Okay.
Check on them and check the condition of them, and then I'll put them together and put the ones that don't have scratches and maybe make one lot all together. I'm sorry, I didn't even check on them. Why you look at jewelry?
Why you don't look at jewelry?
Jewelry. I don't look at albums. Okay. Why don't you? Do you want me to go again, or do you want to go?
It's up to you. If you're ready, go.
All right, let's do this little lot of pins, and then you know what? We've been on for 2.5 hours, and there's a lot going on in my house.
I hear noise, and I want to say goodbye to my husband before he leaves for work.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in my house right now. Sunday afternoons are a little bit hectic and crazy, so I might just end the auction until tonight. But let's start with this. Let's just do this last lot. These are pins.
Okay.
There's one.
Are we calling them brooches? Are they brooches?
Some of them are like scarf clips.
Oh, okay.
So that's 2.
And how much do you want to do this for?
Let's do this for 20.
All right. What do you mean, Shane, you're not in that group? You better be.
That's 3.
I'm going to drop the link. Please, guys, join the group.
This is 4. There's also my group too. I don't know if they're in my group, but there's the group that I started a long time ago, for the huge bulk stuff. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. $20 shipped, you guys. I know I'm in Donna's. Okay. The bulk buying group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. Isn't that pretty?
All right.
At 9 o'clock, Jill. And 10. 10 pins, $20, $2 a pin.
You want me to drop your groups, Missy?
No, it's not necessary. All right, let's call it. That's a pretty one. I'll bring them back tonight. I got some one-offs that I'm going to be doing tonight too, some sterling silver one-offs. So, T, come on back in.
Okay. Oh, all right. We're ending it? Okay. We didn't get a bid on that?
No.
Surprise. Okay.
Fine. When we were going on for an hour and we've been on for 2 hours. I mean, you know, I only did 5 lots, but that's good. That's fine because I still have all the stuff that I have to ship out from Friday night as well. So And I got to call my cousin back.
Susan, I was afraid to even clear my throat in the store yesterday, afraid I'd cause a stampede.
I know. My daughter's had a cough for days, and I'm like, are you okay? It's just a cold. She just has a cold. But I'm like, are you okay? She's like, yes, Mama, I'm fine. It's just a cold. And that's all it is. It's just a cold. Does cough come with this virus? It does? Really?
Yeah, I think coughing's one of the major symptoms.
Oh, geez. No, I'm sure she's fine. There's barely any food on the shelves in most places. We had to get water from Wawa.
Yeah, see, June says it's one of the first signs, fever and cough.
She doesn't have a fever. Yeah, hers is a dry cough. Is that good? No, she has not had any fever. Yeah, it's kind of just a dry cough. It's not like a wet cough. No shortness of breath. She was just running around at the beach.
Yeah, no fever, no problem.
Yeah, no fever. Thanks for getting me all nervous. Fever and dry cough is what the signs are. Dry cough is one of the signs.
Okay. Yeah, but you have to have a fever. You absolutely have. That's why we made a big deal about everybody taking their temperature.
Well, I'm going to go and take her temperature now. Right? No, she doesn't have a fever. I know she doesn't. She just has a little bit of a cough. Don't get me nervous, you guys. No, June, my phone is dead. I know Tee said she texted me too, so I have to go charge it. My phone died during the auction, so I hope I didn't miss anything important.
Holly said get her on Mucinex immediately.
Mucinex? She doesn't have that bad of a cough that I'm going to give her cough medicine.
Don't mean to bother you. Was the post that I made okay? If I need to fix anything, please let me know. I do it. Okay, no problem, Joey. Thank you, honey. No worries. Well, liquor stores have water too. Yeah, think about out of the box. As somebody said, the hardware store had water and the gas stations have water. So different places other than the supermarket.
Look at Barbie Crafts. She says the lady in a store said her daughter is a doctor and said if you can hold your breath for 10 seconds, you are okay. What's that, like a self-test?
Yeah, I guess it's some kind of, I don't know. Yep, 7-Eleven always has stuff. True.
Yeah, go support your little stores to buy stuff. I'm not buying anything else. I'm waiting.
Yeah, me neither.
Fine. We're fine with what we've got. We don't need to stockpile stuff. It's not like I'm not gonna especially after talking to my cousins these past couple of days, and they said that everybody went out and panicked and bought everything in the stores, and now all the stores are just filled up with stuff again, and people have like stockpiled. Did you hear her talking about how the woman went in and she bought like all the flour?
All the flour, yeah.
She's going to be making bread for everybody in the neighborhood. June says, John, are you okay? You look tired. Yeah, I'm okay. Where's Cha-Cha? She was just here, Joe. I don't know if she left. I was telling T, I was feeling a little bit defeated yesterday for some reason. Like I had a good morning. We had coffee with T and Donna, and then we had the interview with my cousins, and then afterwards I just kind of like went and laid down and took the whole afternoon off, and I didn't do anything. I literally just relaxed all afternoon. I just checked out, and I've been running around today. I am gonna go lie down a little bit this afternoon again. I feel fine. I just think that a lot of this stuff is like getting to me. T and I were talking about that too.
Yeah.
Kind of like overwhelming. Yeah, sometimes doing nothing is awesome. Yeah, like I didn't want to do anything. Like my husband came in the bedroom last night. Like we had a beautiful
TMI, TMI.
I can't tell you that part. No, but he came in and it was a beautiful early evening. The sun was just setting, and he said, "Let's go for a walk down the beach or maybe downtown or something. Just get out of the house, get some fresh air." And I was like, "No, you know what? I feel anxiety." Jill says, "I said, you know what? I just want to just lay here. Like I don't do anything. I just want to lay down. I work in the sports industry, and the last couple of days have been a welcome break." Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I said that to you too. Sometimes you just need to detach, period. Like I get migraines every once in a while, and I just felt my head pounding this morning, and I don't know if it was just all this news and everything and just everybody talking, and I don't know.
I know. I'm not.
I'm actually going to go for a walk when we hang up. It's beautiful out and it's lighter out now at this hour. And I'm just going to take a walk.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be thinking of you while I'm in bed taking a nap. My son's cooking dinner again, so I don't have to cook dinner. He's in the kitchen right now.
Oh, speaking of which, let's say goodbye. I want to say goodbye to my husband before he goes to work.
Okay. Bye, you guys.
All right, guys. We will see you tonight, 9:00. Bye. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.